Welcome to a new enlightening episode today. We dive into the timeless wisdom of How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This classic self-help book, first published in the mid-20th century, still holds incredible relevance in our modern world. It's a book that transcends time, teaching us fundamental principles of human interaction, successful communication, and above all, the power of genuine empathy. Now let's talk about the man behind this masterpiece, Dale Carnegie. Born into poverty, Carnegie was a farm boy from Missouri who grew up to become one of the world's most respected thought leaders. His experiences and observations of human behavior led him to pen this book, with the purpose of helping people better connect, understand, and influence each other. In essence, the book is a guide to building stronger relationships and becoming a more influential person, all by understanding and embracing the simple yet profound aspects of human nature. Without further ado, let's unfold the wisdom of this masterpiece. The first part of the book focuses on how to make people like you. In this section, Dale Carnegie puts forth powerful yet simple strategies that can help us connect with others on a deeper level. The first key point he discusses is the importance of showing genuine interest in others. It's not about feigning interest, but truly wanting to know more about the person you're interacting with. This genuine curiosity can be exhibited through your words, your body language, and your actions. It's about asking questions, showing enthusiasm, and sincerely engaging with the person's responses. The second key point revolves around being a good listener. In a world where everyone is eager to voice their opinions, taking a step back and lending an ear can be a refreshing change. Carnegie emphasizes that to be a good listener, you need to not just hear, but understand. It means giving the other person your undivided attention, resisting the urge to interrupt, and showing empathy towards their thoughts and feelings. Now the third point is about making the other person feel important. Everyone craves appreciation and recognition. It's about acknowledging the other person's strengths and contributions and showing them that they matter. This doesn't mean flattery, which often comes off as insincere, but genuine appreciation. It's about noticing the small things they do and expressing your gratitude for them. These three principles, showing genuine interest, being a good listener, and making the other person feel important, are the cornerstone of Carnegie's teachings. They may seem simple, but they require conscious effort and practice. They demand a shift from focusing on ourselves to focusing on others, but the rewards are immense. These principles not just help you make friends, but also deepen your existing relationships, foster mutual understanding, and build lasting connections. Remember, making friends starts with showing genuine interest in them, listening, and making them feel important. Moving on, Carnegie shares insights on how to win people to your way of thinking. This isn't about manipulation or deceit, but about fostering genuine understanding and respect. The first step, Carnegie advises, is to avoid arguments. Arguments don't lead to solutions, they only amplify conflict and resentment. Instead, strive for conversations that are constructive and respectful, where both parties feel heard and valued. Now, we all love to be right, don't we? But what Carnegie suggests might seem counterintuitive. He says, if you're wrong, admit it quickly and emphatically. Ego often blinds us, but admitting when we're wrong displays a level of humility and honesty that is rare and refreshing. It's a characteristic that fosters trust and opens doors to productive dialogues. Another key point Carnegie discusses is respecting other people's opinions, even if they differ from yours. It's easy to dismiss differing viewpoints, but doing so only creates barriers. Instead, try to understand the other person's perspective. This will not only expand your understanding, but will also show the other person that you respect their thoughts and feelings. Now here's a clever strategy. Letting the other person feel the idea is theirs. People are more likely to accept an idea if they feel they've played a part in formulating it. So instead of imposing your ideas, guide the conversation in a way that leads them to your conclusions. Finally, Carnegie emphasizes the importance of being sympathetic with the other person's ideas and desires. By showing empathy, you are acknowledging their feelings and perspectives, which is a powerful way to build rapport and influence. So, to win people to your way of thinking, remember to avoid arguments, admit when you're wrong, respect others' opinions, let the other person feel the idea is theirs, and show empathy towards their desires. It's not about being right, it's about being understanding and respectful. Winning people to your way of thinking requires respect, humility, and tact. The third part of the book covers how to change people without giving offense or arousing resentment. This is a delicate art, and Dale Carnegie provides some invaluable insights. Firstly, he emphasizes the importance of starting with praise and honest appreciation. Think about it, we're all a little more receptive to criticism or suggestions for change when they're cushioned with genuine compliments, right? It's like a spoonful of sugar helping the medicine go down. So when we need to address someone's behavior or actions, it's beneficial to start by recognizing their strengths or the things they've done well. Next, Carnegie suggests calling attention to people's mistakes indirectly. Direct criticism can make people defensive and resistant to change. Instead, he advises using a more subtle approach. This can be as simple as sharing a personal anecdote where you made a similar mistake, or framing your comment as a suggestion for improvement rather than a pointed critique. This way, the person feels less attacked and more open to considering your perspective. Finally, Carnegie talks about making the other person happy about doing what you suggest. The key here is to show them the benefits they will gain from the change. If people can see a clear advantage or positive outcome, they are much more likely to be motivated to alter their behavior or viewpoint. All of these techniques are rooted in empathy, respect, and understanding. They require us to put ourselves in the other person's shoes and consider their feelings. This is not about manipulation, but about fostering positive, constructive conversations that can lead to meaningful change. So remember, start with praise, address mistakes indirectly, and highlight the benefits of change. With these strategies, you can influence people without ruffling feathers or causing resentment. After all, as Carnegie puts it, criticism is dangerous because it wounds a person's precious pride, hurts his sense of importance, and arouses resentment. Changing people requires finesse, understanding, and a positive approach. In the final part of the book, Carnegie emphasizes on the power of appreciation. This isn't just about saying thank you or giving a pat on the back. It's about recognizing the value in others and making them feel truly appreciated. Carnegie explains that appreciation is a fundamental human need. Just as we need food and water to survive, we crave appreciation from others to thrive. This craving is so powerful that it can open doors to hearts and minds. It can help forge stronger relationships, and it can make us more influential in the eyes of others. Appreciation is not just about acknowledging someone's effort or achievement. It's about recognizing their worth as individuals. It's about seeing them for who they are and valuing them for it. It's about saying, I see you, I recognize you, I value you. Carnegie suggests that sincere appreciation is one of the most powerful tools we have at our disposal. It's not about flattery or manipulation, it's about genuine recognition of someone's worth. When we show sincere appreciation, we connect with others on a deeper level. We make them feel seen, heard, and valued. This connection is what makes appreciation so powerful. When we feel genuinely appreciated, we feel more open to others. We feel more willing to listen, to understand, and to cooperate. We feel more inclined to see things from their perspective, and to consider their ideas and suggestions. We feel more willing to give of ourselves, and to be influenced by them. So how do we show sincere appreciation? Carnegie suggests that it's about being genuine. It's about seeing the good in others and recognizing it. It's about being generous with our praise and our recognition. It's about making sure that our appreciation is heartfelt and sincere, and not just a superficial gesture. Appreciation, then, is more than just a nice gesture. It's a powerful tool for winning friends and influencing people. It's about making others feel valued, and in doing so, becoming more influential in their eyes. Remember, appreciation is not just about saying thank you. It's about saying, I see you, I value you, I appreciate you. Appreciation is more than just a nice gesture. It's a powerful tool for winning friends and influencing people. As we wrap up our journey through how to win friends and influence people, let's take a moment to reflect on the wisdom we've gleaned. It's about understanding the power of relationships, the art of making people genuinely like you, and the knack for winning them over to your way of thinking. It's about creating change without causing offense or resentment and recognizing the transformative power of appreciation. Dale Carnegie's masterpiece offers more than just tips and techniques. It's a guide to bettering ourselves and our interactions with others. The beauty of this book is that it's not about manipulation, but about understanding, respecting, and appreciating people. We've only skimmed the surface, so I encourage you to delve deeper by reading the book yourself. Uncover the full depth of Carnegie's insights and let them guide your journey towards personal and professional growth. Influence is not about manipulation. It's about understanding, respecting, and appreciating people. Remember, the ability to deal with people is a purchasable commodity. With that, we conclude our exploration of Dale Carnegie's timeless wisdom. Until next time, keep learning and growing.